Mr. Marshadow, and welcome back to the JLPC Week 1 of said competition, actually. And, I was going to record just live, but I couldn't. I was not in a place where recording was feasible, so here I am. Let me quickly go over my team. I have Slowbro, a pretty typical Slowbro. I have Zero Aura, a special Zero Aura with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot since a couple has a bunch of Pokemon that are weak to grass, and Focus Blast for the Pokemon that are not weak to grass, especially a Dragon. Got Tangela with Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Sleep Powder Synthesis. We got Spiritomb with Curse, because I'm an idiot and forgot that Curse will not raise my attack and defense and lower my speed because it's a ghost type. So I have the Ghost Curse as opposed to the non-Ghost Curse, but that's okay. As well as Shadow Sneak, Sucker Punch, and Pain Split for Blissey. Next up, I have Trace Scarf Flygon, and for some weird reason, I decided to give it Dragon Dance. I don't know why. Luckily, I remembered I was Trace Scarf and didn't go for Dragon Dance at all, but in that. And then I have Scolipede with Protect, Mega Horn Poison Jab, and I want to say Superpower. So let's go into the battle. He leads Woobat, and I lead Tangela. I lead Tangela, assuming he might lead with one, because Tangela deals with most of his team, except this. So he sets up a substitute. I go for Sleep Powder. It fails because he's behind a substitute. At this point, I'm like, okay, I can't stay in this thing. Thing goes for any flying type move, I'm dead because I'm still Tangela. Tangela has horrible special defense. So I switch out into Slowbro. I don't know why I did Slowbro and not Zero or that. I don't know why I did Slowbro. Anyways, he gets for Nasty Plot. Oh, it's because I have Ice Beam on this thing. And he goes for Nasty Plot again as I go for Ice Beam. Okay. So at this point he's +4 special attack and I'm scared. And he switches out. Gets me all scared like that and then switches out. I go for Scald. It does nothing. Switch out into Spiritomb. He goes for Fire Blast. It doesn't do much. And he goes for Soft Boiled. And I go for Curse, forgetting what Curse does. But this is fine. I go for Pain Split. Yes, Pain Split. And he goes for Teleport. Gets Entire Dragon and I can't do anything because I don't have coverage. So obviously I switch out into Zero Aura. And at this point, like here, nothing on my team takes a Draco Meteor. So I said Zero Aura is tied with Flygon for the highest special defense, and Flygon's weak to Dragon. So I bring out Zero Aura. And Draco Meteor misses. I'm happy. He goes into Seismitoad, and probably expecting me to Plasma Fists or Volt Switch. I go for Focus Blast, and it misses. Because of course it does. And of course, it says we're even now. I go for Grass Knot, that's why I brought Grass Knot. That's exactly why I brought Grass Knot. So I'm happy that knocked it out in one shot. I bring that Blissey, and I miss another Focus Blast. He goes for Soft Boiled, and then into Spectre. That makes sense. At this point, here's my thought process. I'm faster than this. I Volt Switch. And I do exactly that. I Volt Switch out. Does more than I expect, and I go into Flygon. Because my thinking is this guy is taking Shadow Ball the best. Yeah, that's not taking it very good, is it? I go for Outrage. And I have speed because I'm Scarf. He brings in Diancie, I can't do anything. I'm locked into Outrage, I can't switch, I can't go for Earthquake. I'm stuck in here, I can't do anything. Go for Outrage because I have to. And he goes for Play Rough. So if Play Rough would have missed, by the way, I'm pretty sure he dies to Earthquake. So that is good to remember that. If that Play Rough would have missed, he was dead. Go into Zeraora. Thunderbolt, expecting him to switch into Swoobat. I predict him going to Swoobat to predict my Grass Knot. He doesn't. So I go for Thunderbolt. Guess for Diamond Storm does a lot of crit. I go for Volt Switch into Giga Tangela. Because I know Tangela can take this thing out as a Giga Drain, so Diamond Storm shouldn't do much. I am Violet after all. Now for Giga Drain, it doesn't kill, of course. It goes for Light Screen, that's good. Also, at this point, I should mention, I'm literally 1 HP away from full. That was annoying me. Sends in Hydreigon. Draco Meteor kills. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care about this thing anymore. Nothing is really threatened by it anymore. And I bring out their Aura. I don't remember whether it went for Thunderbolt or Focus Blast. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did go for Thunderbolt. Expecting him to do exactly that. And he did do exactly that. He didn't die, kids. Light Screen, but he did a lot of damage. I know I killed him. Next turn I went for Volt Switch. So I could put myself in a better position, but I would have killed him with Thunderbolt as well. When I missed, because Thunderbolt, 100% accurate. Go into Scolipede. So, the reason why I went to Scolipede is because neither of these Pokemon are. Because Hydreigon does not want to take a Mega Horn, and Blissey dies to a couple of superpowers, or if I get a Poison with Poison Jab. I did not want to do that either. Goes for Draco Meteor and kill. So here's. If that thing was anything other than max speed, I was bet it without a speed boost. His max speed. If I would have protected, this thing wouldn't actually die, but because Mecha Horn, if it would have hit, would have knocked it out most likely. So I bring in their Aura. Get into places, that's fine. I go for Thunderbolt. I go for Focus Blast, and it misses again. And he lands a Blizzard. So Focus Blast and Blizzard has the same accuracy. I missed all of my Focus Blast. I go for 3. He lands his Blizzard, of course. He missed the Blizzard. I go for Ice Beam. It does nothing. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so I'm going to start setting up some Calm Mind. And so I do exactly that. He misses another Blizzard as I go for Calm Mind. And he switches into Hydreigon as I go for yet another Calm Mind. At this point, I know Ice Beam kills. He doesn't care about this thing anymore. He knows he's in a lose-lose situation. So he goes for Dark Pulse, does a lot, doesn't kill because I'm a double special defense. Ice Beam does not knock it out. but freezes. Then once that thing did not knock out, I was scared. And then it froze. And now I'm not scared anymore. So at this point I could go for Slack Off and heal off the damage, or I could go for another Ice Beam and just kill it. But here's the thing. If he thaws out, I'm dead. If he doesn't thaw out, he's dead. And Blissey can't do anything to me, so I'm not worried about using Slack Off on it. So I just go for another Ice Beam, and he stays frozen. He goes into Blissey, I set up another Calm Mind as he lands a Blizzard but does nothing. No, I go for Slack Off, sorry. And now next turn I'm going to set up another Calm Mind as he misses the Blizzard. And he forfeits because he has stuff to do and he can't win this thing. I was going to win the long game. He had no way of winning this. So he just forfeited because he had stuff to do, and that's fine. But with that, hope you're all having a fantastic day, and I hope you're all excited for some more JLPC. If you are and you're not subscribed, please go do that right now. And if you like the video, consider doing exactly that, liking the video. Unless you already have. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.